Welcome. Welcome. There you go. Welcome. Very chill. We're back in Minecraft. Not the Minecraft cat. He sees you guys. He's watching you. Like he's looking at you. He's got a big nose. I hope you guys are well. Hope everyone is doing good. Just gotta get it up on my phone for a second. Hi, Mr. Chicken Minecraft. Yes, so we are today going to be continuing like a nether railway, basically. So we're building like a big railway in the nether, which will take us to this portal that we have, which in the overworld is like 5,000, like minus 5,000. But the plan is to get there very quickly, so then we don't have to stress as much. So we're going through the nether, of course. We need possibly to make an iron farm. That is something that we will probably have to do. All fun and games, really. Something too complicated, I would say. Just switch to something else. Perfect. Okay, I'm just checking stuff on my phone to do with the stream. There you go. Oh, I'm learning stuff on the actual live stream, what I can do and what I can't do. It's pretty cool. Okay, perfect. I got this Sully hat on. Don't know how easy it is to see. We are in my office at the moment. It's not terrible ads. Cool. Let's get building. Okay, it's day 698. Damn. World. Me and Mr. Cow are chilling. I got this Sully hat from like what do you call it? Disneyland. Hi buddy. Yeah, I got this hat from Disneyland. So, all fun and games. But yeah, we do need to make an iron farm. That is definitely something that we'll probably do. I have like a design to make a iron farm. Do they update textures? Me as well. So it'll probably settle itself out. It's just I'm in like a mini office now. Ah yes. Stream lag. Like I had actual lag on my game. I don't really stream, so that's why. So I've moved house. So he's still working out on like the Wi-Fi stuff, whether I need to buy like a better Wi-Fi. At the moment, we're putting up with it. So this is actually first time streaming with that Wi-Fi. I don't even know what that like Enderman's doing. He's like having a proper problem today. I Don't know what he's doing. Really strange. Yeah, we don't have that much iron, so I went like off screen mining once, which is why we have this amount of iron. So I will say that the goal was to get this project that I have grown on like day 1000, and then I realised that's just impossible and it won't happen, so we're never going to do that. Oh yeah, these are my farms. Nice little one here. Doesn't have any stuff in it, does it? It does. So I followed the tutorial for this. You guys are going to hate this, but inconvenience. There you go. It's all now filling up into here. Gives you sugarcane. You can also use bamboo in here. I'm going to see if there's a possibility to create this but use like a seed or something. So you'll have the seed in there. So like it'll make wheat really. You'll use that to grow the wheat and then it'll smack it and then the wheat drops into there. But I don't know if, so I'll put the piston about where that would be. So from this side it would be this block, because technically I can make this directional pattern like over here if I wanted to. And then we have our this farm, not my farm, I did a tutorial for it. It basically just destroys those and puts them in composters, which then basically allows it to go in here really. It's a bit slow, but that is the process. So of course we have this woody farm. At the moment it's not the best. And then we have the OG water fishing farm. So this is where I get like a lot of my items. So I would say that is like gold, not gold, like books. And then of course, as you can see, this massive pillar, that is my gunpowder farm. It's also mixed because supposedly there's some spots that I missed in there, but it's like too difficult to literally go around back up there and redo it all. But it has some stuff that it's missing, where a lot of the items, like when it drops, aren't just gunpowder. They're actually like different mobs, but mainly it's a gunpowder farm. Like 90% of the mobs are creepers, so it's like one of those ones where it's like 90% of nothing is best. Like 90% of something is better than 100% of nothing. I think that's the terminology I want to use. I don't know. But over here we got our little rubbish village. So it turns out, guys, don't do a raid when you haven't protected your villagers, because in fact they end up dying really easily. So yeah, these villagers all died until I used my intelligence and stole some villagers from another place. So we have in here a villager who's like got a book. I can't remember what book it is. It could be like Silk Touch or something. I know we have like literally in this terrible chunk we have 2 of mending. So yeah, what's it? Mending for 16 and then mending for 10. It's not too bad. He sells another book, which is channeling, which I don't need. I don't think anyone in the world of Minecraft needs, but hey ho. We also have, did I end up putting out my pickaxe? Can't remember. Yes, I did. Yeah, so basically I have a Unbreaking 2, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Mending. It's nice. So, route. First, I have the coordinates wrote down. I just need to follow the route and then we're pretty much there. The only thing that will probably be a difficulty is making an iron farm, because you need villages, and there is a specific one I'm going to be building. I can't remember if like some people know about this one, but probably what I'll do is I'll get to the house and show you. I'll just go. Would I go to my other world? So I made this one in my other world that I have. So I will quickly switch over to that one for you guys. Oh, look, XP. Nice. Let's quickly switch worlds. Oh, slipping on my chair. Yeah, so we'll quickly load into another world, show you the thing. It's in my idea world. I basically spent all my time fixing it, making it better. Well, I try to make it better, really. Also, just to say, these have mittens. So, hello. This is what happened to Sully once the movie ended. They made him into a hat. That's the humans for you. I don't like the new layout for this. It's just terrible. So going to my idea world, it will have dragons in it. This is where I film a lot of my tutorials. So if you guys know anything about my tutorials, this is actually where I film it all. We're on our way to 620 subs. Slowly working towards 1,000. That is ultimately the plan. Okay, so we're in my little idea world. So this is literally where... I'm so uncomfortable in this chair, really. This is practically every concept / idea of anything that I've ever done in Minecraft, and here it is. So first off, showing you this up here. You guys have definitely seen these before. If you don't know what it is, actually comment down below what you think it is. Just change one thing so it loads for you. We'll go normal. Should work. There you go. Yeah, you guys should know what this is. This is, of course, a gold farm. It's really, really cool. So the water constantly breaks the portal. The lava is what lights the portal. The piglins drop all the way down here, which then land, like, gives me all these. In the future, these will then be made into blocks. So this was like a special trident killer one, but it just became too like annoying when it comes to the trident. I couldn't get it to work, so we switched that to a non-trident killer one. This is my sheep farm. Of course, they got things and it basically cuts them down. Just turn this off. Okay, then we're going to show you these. So all of this is prototypes of a villager iron farm. Okay, it's going to be a bit laggy, so I do apologise, but these are, I'm not moving slow, it is just lag because there's so many villagers in one area. But yeah, I did like a little test of how many villagers would it make to benefit this, and then we try to slim it down to this. Didn't work. And then we try to double it, so like double bubble. But then of course we've got nitwits in there. We still get iron golems spawning. So the iron golems basically, they spawn, they then go straight down. Just like in any other iron farm, you basically damage them with lava. That's ultimately the plan. But just with this one, because we kept losing material, so we're losing the amount of iron golems, I try to test out this notion, which is probably wrong. I spent time on this. I don't at that time making that, I didn't know much redstone, but it basically pushes out all these. So then if you were up here, shall we say, waiting or observing, you can see, oh, there's an iron golem. I press this, and then it pushes them all in. So then there's no chance of any iron golems being lost. Okay? We've got all like different contraptions. We've got some like, if you ever see these doors, I think they're like literally Mumbo Jumbo's doors. And I was just learning how to make them. Stuff like that. That's the dragon from like the dragon mod. This one I like. This is nice. Anyway, let's go back to the other world. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, we're gonna head back to the other one, and then I've like 21 worlds. It's crazy. And go to the Nether and start doing the work there. Really. You know what I should have done? I should have brought myself a drink. I have my bottle there, but I forgot to fill it up with water. It's taking a little while to load. Oh, supposedly there's going to be new Minecraft Lego sets. That'd be cool. La 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 la. Yay, survive. Oh yeah, this is our cat. That's our dog. That's another dog. If you guys remember, I had like 100 dogs, but then they died. Turns out 100 dogs can't be a warden. I need to get rid of some of this trash I have. I really need to sort out some of these chests. It is ridiculous, actually. You know what? 90% of it would probably be best to have now that we're going to the Nether. Perfect. I'm just going to take all of that. Got some splash resistance, so we should be good. I actually didn't make those. I can't remember where I got them from. It's from... Where is it from? I think it was from a pyramid or something. I can't remember. But hey ho. Perfect. In time's sake. Yeah. So we have I and then Dune. It's not too bad. Put that in there because I don't care about that. Yeah, we have like so much lapis lazuli, like it's literally pointless. But anyway, we're gonna head to the Nether now, guys, and show you what we've been. Oh, actually, you know what would be helpful, guys, if we had some rail tracks with us. I'm gonna make like this all into sticks. Nice. Perfect. And then we're basically going to do the same with this. Just for a bit, we'll put these here so we can get as much iron as possible. We don't need that anymore. There you go. Perfect. Nice, okay. We made a monkey tongue. So let's quickly put all these sticks that I made for no reason in here. Yay. Bloody brilliant. How much did we get? Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. Not too bad. Why is a mushroom in there? Okie dokie. So it should be something decent. Then we can start building a rail track. Oh, my quad. Day 700. It's crazy to think how little like we've not done. So we've been in the Wither, which I've actually never done in Minecraft, which was awesome. So we've been in the Nether, sorry, the Wither. We've also that's annoying. Covering my face. Oh, it's gone now. Brilliant. What's an inconvenience? Probably best if I build myself another sword. Now I'm thinking about it. Never used to have that Wi-Fi problem. I mean, it's literally where we've moved. So we have different Wi-Fi now. Not different, but cheaper, I would say, for where we were. They're like, oh, do you want to go on this package? I was just like, keep us on the same one, because they didn't know the difference. Oh, I have enough for a diamond sword. I have a diamond sword in here. Sharpness 3. Cool. I think I just had that one just in case of like if I needed to do anything with it. Plus, like, yeah, it's sharpness 3. I think I was like working towards building like a super strong sword. So that's not the situation now. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming today, but I want to get a lot of stuff done, so either way, it's like 8:30 now. I don't have to be anywhere tomorrow, really, other than the gym, so got to train tomorrow. Do some squats, I think. Yeah, doing box squats, some normal stuff, and that's it really. Got some bench press as well. Should be pretty alright. Yeah, you might get dizzy at this. I started getting dizzy. But it's all gonna be okay. Nope. So this is where I come for diamonds. Keep going. Here we are at our beautiful portal. So I have the coordinates on my phone for where I'm actually going, but we shall see specifically where we actually have to go. Just trying to find out which notes it's in. Okay, perfect. Perfect. New portal, 79, 82, minus 63. Nice. Because basically it's one of my bridges and I'll find it once I'm there. But let's keep our eyes out, guys. Let's keep our eyes out. Making sure we are nice and focused. Okay, welcome to my Nether. It is never like anything you've seen before. Haha, brilliant. We are in the future going to be transforming this whole area into a proper like Nether hallway. We are just in delays of projects because once I start one project, I'm very against starting anything else that's big. Just due to me as a person. Plus me with my autism, I really hate starting any other bigger projects. So at the moment, the only two big projects I have are the docks, and that's it really, and the pyramids one. Oh, the one time. Ooh, that was laggy. So yeah, we're basically going across the Bridge of Death. This is the Bridge of Death. As you can tell, if I fall, it is straight into lava. So do you know? Also, did you know that that noise in the Nether, just like buzzing noise, is actually a Geiger counter. The sounder one. So I think it's really cool. Do know I also have very sweaty hands right now because I am very nervous. I've never talked and done this. Oh, monkeys. Oh no, I'm out of arrows. I gotta run. Run, 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 run. Yeah, as you can tell, I want to basically make this into a nice place that is all protected. Basically. Is it through this? No. Ah, it's through this one. Yeah, so basically there's like a route. Oh, I don't have any gold on me. This is not going to be a fun one. So yeah, we run down here past Piglin Brute. Oh. Really round. Into here. Past the zombie, into here. And then we head straight down. I do love zombie pigmen from the Minecraft movie. That was fantastic. I enjoyed them being in it. I thought that was cool. As you can tell, we're going over like hills. I really didn't think about this when I was doing it, okay? I wasn't thinking, oh, let's be safe and all. So basically I made this to a Nether farm? What do you call it? Blaze farm, yeah. So there's a blaze farm not too far away. And basically I made this as a way to get there. As you can tell, literally from this. Like, I built this bridge just so I can get to this blaze farm. And it is inconvenient as heck to actually get there. That's why we're adding in the rail tracks, because then we'll be able to speed along. I won't have such a danger, because I also want to transform this whole thing as well in the future. Like, I have so many plans that you guys aren't privy to, like, especially with my world. So it's just making sure that it's all sorted, because I have to get to minus 6,000, I think it is, and then I have to go in a certain direction, because I'm not high enough. But the minus bit at the end, so the y coordinate, so xy, yeah, xy, has to be a certain position. Here we are for this. First things first, of course, that, and then we're basically out in the dark doing this, really. Of course, as we go back through, we will change the rail tracks to powered rails, which will then have their own efficiency, basically. It's going to basically do a whole stack. 2 stacks, really. La la la. Nice. Yeah, a bit of delay on the stream, that's annoying. That is annoying. Okay. Wait, which way am I going? This way, this way. So the plan is, guys, is to get to minus 638. I've made a path up there. And the goal is to basically take that path all the way to the location. Okay? I don't know how long this is going to take. I hope not long. But we are travelling into different locations. Because right now we're just following this track. And then, yeah, as you can see, that little red bit over there, that is basically the start of the path, which if we can't get to, we are screwed. Because it does continue to the farm, but actually we want to go this way. As you can tell, it's going down, and we need it to go down a lot. My bad. And the problem is, we're not high enough yet. So once we're off this, I will be working to get it higher. You gotta think, we gotta power this as well. I had like a lag spike last time I was playing this, and I nearly dropped. That's why I hate Bedrock. Okay. Scary. I'm basically going through plants. Like if it's that, it's not a problem. My hands, just taking off my engagement ring. My hands don't get swelled up. It's cow time. Mr. Cow's watching you guys. He's saying if you guys don't subscribe, he'll cry. Oh, it's there. Okay, I think that's actually going to land us there. Should be not bad. Where is the other one? I keep hearing him. It's scaring me now, guys. Do it for Mr. Cow. Do it for Mr. Cow. I think you guys don't know is I do have a Elytra. It's just not equipped, and it's back in my house. So we fall, we're gone. Luckily, we are good. Okay, someone might try and flame us with a fireball. I hate these guys. They're the worst things added to Minecraft. Like, why are you guys angry at me? I'm not the one that trapped you in the Nether. Now, just saying, I think they're going to release a new Nether boss to continue the story of the ghasts. So I think they're going to make it like a Nether boss or something like that you can only specifically fight in the Nether. Just like with the Warden and stuff like that. And then with the Warden's portal, I think that's going to go somewhere as well. I think it's just... you just got to wait for them to actually put the effort in and doing it. Not putting the effort in, sorry. Is them actually doing it. Because sometimes people forget, like, these companies have to get so much stuff approved. Oh, that was close. I forget how good my pickaxe is. What I'm going to do is just place down some, so just in case I get lost, I know where to go. Nice. I'm going this way. Like I could like go this way. A non-direct route. If I wanted to. But then you end up in a position where it's like, well, I'll have to curve through everything. Or I could spend the short amount of time building a path to that location. Fun. And just hope they're not going to attack you. Like, I have so many blocks to go. Because I also have to get that to a positive number. I have like 200 odd blocks left for this game, man. It's scaring me. Yeah, I have like 200 blocks left to go, really. Just to get this to this portal. It's crazy. So this is a more direct route, I would say, because there is a route to the portal. It is just the least direct route, and you have to be careful that you can get there very, very comfortably. Mate, I don't have the time to fight you. Just go away. Just go away, please. Why 3 golden apples? Place them there. Place over that. That can go there. That's glitched. Unless it's massively lagged and he's about to shoot me with like the biggest fireball ever. He's powering up his attack. Hopefully not. But yeah, but by going to this portal, I will have full access to the pyramid, which means I can have full access to my gunpowder farm, my house, everything I need. I'm just gonna do that. Because once I have access to that, then I'm all good to go on starting my pyramid project. I think the pyramid project is going to be one of those projects that's going to continue forever, and it's also going to be like the most difficult project that I can do, as I am literally trying to build the biggest pyramid in the game that you can make. I don't know why. I think it's more like sheer determination and stress really has gotten to me. No, but anything to make it good. But the ultimate goal is to do this. Might play, like, make YouTube videos full time, which I did really good there last month, like 38k, 39k in 1 month, like views. It's decent. Because basically, I'm having a baby in December when my wife is. My fiance's like, oh, sugar. Just saying, it's probably not the best time to talk. Where's it coming from? As you can see, that's the portal bit. Look. Oh, it's above me. Brilliant, mate, brilliant. Let's talk in more building. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a dad in December, and my partner, I want to be there more. my partner, when she has a baby. Because like you only get 2 weeks, and it's not enough. And I ultimately want to do this full time, so I can be at home like 10 times more and spend more time with my partner. Yeah, run out before we did. And then yeah, spend time with my partner more. Earn a decent income from this. Just really like so with my job, I'm like 90% away from my house. Like 90% of my time is away. And then the small time like today, I'm streaming, but it's a weekend and I asked my partner if I could because of the time and stuff. But my ultimate dream really is to... I like spending time with my wife. I like being with my wife. I don't like going to my job and spending hours there. Like, I work in a gym. I like training. There's my portal. So yeah, I like training, guys. I will be honest, I like training. I like lifting weights. I also like coaching people, so I'm a PT. But ultimately, I prefer to spend time with my wife. I don't know if you guys get that or understand it, but whether I'm having a boy or girl is a different matter, baby wise. But the dream is do this full time, get to 1,000 subscribers, so then I can truly say to my partner, I've done it. I've got to my goal. I can now truly say that I can work from home and you don't have to stress. I'm always going to be there when you need me with a baby. And you're all going to be very good. It's all going to be nice and healthy. That's a dream, and if you guys don't have that, then you might not feel the same I do. So that's understandable. Some of you guys probably don't even haven't started like thinking about life like that. So let's head up on here, on here. That's going to be hard, so you're going to need 2 there for extending, because I could probably wrap it up maybe, and then so basically you see that bridge there, that was made to it. Hi baby, my wife is now watching, so we've got to behave, guys. Do not whack any animals with a sword. Mr. Cow is behaving himself. Oh god. Mr. Cow, what have you done? No, so this is the bridge going across there, and then that was the original one, but now this is the more direct one. So let's take you to the portal world. We are going to the pyramids, or what's being built. Nothing has been built yet, I will be honest. As you can see, we are in the desert, nice and strong, away from everything. But as you can tell, we are 5,000 blocks away from house. So now that we know we have technically got it set up, we just need to put all the tracks down, and we're good to go, like really good to go. But this is a small section of where it's going to be built. So that's why I need this place cleared out. For you guys that don't know, this pillar here, the orangey one that I'm pointing my cursor at, goes 130 blocks that way. We have to remove all of this, every last block, to bedrock. Yep. Now we could do this by hand. You honestly could do this by hand. Like, I'm not denying that you can't, but you could. You could ultimately do this by hand. Just know, Mathematically, it would take you 20 years to move all this to bedrock from all these sections. Now, I'm not willing to wait that amount of time. I do not have another person with me, and I do not have any help with this project. It is me alone being crazy. Okay? So this used to be a pyramid. It's now removed, of course. That's why there's chests down there which are like empty. But yeah. But once we get all the gunpowder over, there's like a... It's basically like a drill that I can make. It's like one that you can normally... If you've watched my episode where I build a diamond miner, that is literally the TNT thing I'm going to use. Because as you press it, it drops the TNT. But if the TNT is low enough, it will just drop down. And you can just spend the time like blowing up as much of the area as possible. All that would cause like a lot of damage. So I'd just build it, it'll drop TNT, explode all this, keep getting it to drop TNT to the point there's like enough damage in the world really for that amount of TNT. So nice and easy, not stressful at all. I still think I should have got a drink, but hey ho, no drink for me, because I'm literally plugged in right now. So let's head back and start putting down all of the rails. We should be good. But yeah, this has been my second home for a little while, with little horses and no, that's not a horse. It's a not a horse. What would you call it? It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit. But yeah, this has been my house here. That isn't my house. Sorry, forgot it's not that one. What's my house? Here it is, in here. So this is where I've been sleeping. This is my bed. Oh wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Welcome to MTC Cribs. This is Corbin's house. As you can see, I have my green bed. I have my nice decorated floor. Bit sandy, so had to put some sandstone down. I got a coffin table for decor. I got this nice like jungly tree. It's cool. I also have this cactus as decoration. As you can tell, really cool. Nice fancy decoration, guys, in my world. I also have a cactus plant. Cactus flower, sorry. Let's put that back. There you go, nice. We also have these. It'll be fun. I could technically change this area into an iron farm. Make like crazy amount of rounds. But the thing is, once you're done, like with that amount of rounds, you really don't need that many. It is literally due to the fact of like building it. And once you've done the amount of rounds you need, technically I won't need an iron farm. But ultimately, the best thing to do is have an iron farm. So what we're going to do today is going to plant as many of these rails as possible and then start getting the resources needed for a iron farm in today's stream. We've been streaming about 49 minutes now. It is time to keep streaming. We don't stop because the party hasn't. This probably will be stopped. Okay. Now you just gotta like head all the way back. Wife just dropping me off some water, some fruit shoot. It's like Robinson's. I lagged. That's a bit of a way. There you go. Oh, something cool I learned. You can pause the game and it actually just pauses it completely. That is helpful even in hardcore. So in hardcore, does it count as cheating if you pause the game? Because it literally pauses it, unlike what it never used to. So you never got to pause it. So he's right, boys. He's right. He is A-okay. Okay, nice. So we've done a decent amount. As you can tell, like, it's so dark you actually don't see anything. So yeah, we're gonna head back now, back to the house. Let's get stuff done. Let me just pause it. It's gonna have some Yanga water. It's got Robertson's in it. Day 700 in the Big Brother house. Corbin is going down a straight path. Past lava. To some train tracks. We should have like a little train bit where you get on and we call it all aboard the crispy train, and have like music playing. That'd be cool. The reason why we call it the crispy train is because there's a very high chance you'll end up in lava. So it would be cool if you could have like tracks curving and stuff. No, I don't mean curving, but like, you know, like it goes da 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 wee like that. That'd be cool. But right now I've got a straight line. Do you know? Okay, so I'll explain this to you guys now. The reason why I haven't gone for packed ice, like because I could, is trying to find packed ice in my world is very difficult at the moment. I haven't fully like explored a decent amount of the area. I've like explored a monkey down, like I walked to 5,000. That's because I knew where the desert was, so I basically walked all the way to the desert. But we are now heading back to our house. Hey, sucker! Oh, run! Where's that coming from? Oh, cock. Why did he think it was okay? Why did he think it's okay? Run. I do like having the Sully hat on while I'm streaming. It's nice. We all know his actual true name, Mike Waskowski. I'm joking, it's not. Oh, they should have done some Mike Waskowski ones at Disneyland. I do miss Disneyland Paris. I really gotta look, because like I could have just stepped off the edge and then hit that block and fell. This wasn't a smart idea. That's a skeleton. Yeah, as you can tell, this area isn't lit up. Oh yeah, it looks dark for you guys. Oh, monkeys! That is not good. Come towards me, please. Oh. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, so if you guys haven't realised, I was silly, and because I've allowed wither skeletons to spawn, instead of like having them leave. Thanks, Piglin. Haha, sucker. Now I've got all my stuff now. Heading on home, taking the back streets, singing a song terribly. Ah. I thought I rung the wrong way. I'm a little cowboy, short and stout. There is some gold. I've totally rung the wrong way, haven't I? Have I run the wrong way? Come on, guys, you were supposed to tell me where I was going. It's terrible. I would have told you guys where to go. No, it's probably the other direction. We get some gold over here. Look how good this pick is. Efficient as heck. Like just from that, I have nearly a stack of stuff. You know what I'm supposed to also make is an Enderman farm. That'd be cool. I've made one in the past. They are awesome. Just very difficult to do if you're not used to it. Like, I had to keep using ender pearls once and I nearly died while doing it. That was not fun. Here is a tunnel entrance. We are playing. How long can I hold my controller still before I fall? It is not good. I also got to stop watching my phone. So I watch it just in case any of you guys comment so I can see it. And I'm playing a dangerous game here, boys and girls. Ta-da. Dangerous. I think I've also realised that with the train there's going to be some considerable like issues. One being that once we have got it going, you also need to keep it going, and it's going to go through like a decent amount of blocks, and it's going to have like a long path. So it's making sure that's like coherent and that it's like perfect. I forgot what was down here. What? Oh, tough. That's all. It's a bit of tough down here. Anyway, let's head back up. This should have been a water thing upwards, but no, I have not spent the time making this go up on anyone's business. So this isn't a great idea, really. Me and Mike Skowski climbing up a hill. No, I should have basically made this like a water one. It would have been so much easier. Like, I'm the type of Minecraft player where I'm like, I could do that, I probably will get round to doing it, but then I forget to do it, and then I remember, and then I'm like, I just can't be bothered. Like, yeah, it takes me a little bit longer to do this. Like, it'll take me a couple seconds to build up the water one. Like, it's not too hard to have water suddenly shoot me all the way up. I just have to take some of these blocks out. It's not hard to do. And I would be at the top like so fast. I did have a mine like behind that where the cow one is. You had one there. Of course, I'm not using that anymore. Oh, my legs. I had Domino's for food. That was nice. Oh yeah, these are my books. Fire Expect. Blast. So you guys happy?